What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So if you haven't noticed the thumbnail, yes, I'll get to that here in just a second. But before we talk about what I mean by where are these, yes, I have a package here. It just arrived in the mail. I'm glad to finally get it. In here is supposed to be my the copy of the Disney Afternoon Collection. Now, what's interesting is that I literally went everywhere trying to find me a copy. I went to my local Walmart. I went to the closest GameStop I can get to. And even I checked on Amazon, and it seemed like everywhere trying to find the Nintendo Switch version of the Disney Afternoon Collection was like nowhere to be seen. I don't have a Switch 2, so it's no point to get in that version. But I wanted to get the, regular Switch version because it was cheaper. And finally I found a copy on Walmart, and that took a long time because it was supposed to arrive yesterday, and it was still said it was in Texas, and then it finally got to where I am. So it's finally here, ready to go. I haven't had a chance to open it, so let's see if I got my Disney Afternoon Collection. Also, if you notice, I have switched things up a bit, and I'm trying something new. I'm even using a different camera. I'm using my phone to record stuff. Anyways, let's open up this package. Enough talk about what's going on here. So here it is, the Disney Afternoon Collection. I'm so happy this has finally got a physical release. I've been wanting this copy of the Disney Afternoon Collection for a long time. I would have liked to have had a copy for PlayStation 4 and the Xbox when it first released, but hey, it is what it is. We finally got us, though, a physical copy of it, which is so funny. And I said this before in my videos. It's just crazy how it took almost 10 years for this to finally not only get a physical release, but also get a release on Nintendo. I mean, this Disney Afternoon Collection was released exactly the same year as the Nintendo Switch, and it took 10 years for it to get released. Yeah, we finally got it. Let's open it up and see what's inside. And you're supposed to get some pretty cool little nifty trinkets inside of it. Well, I'm not going to open these, but you get like these cool stickers. That's pretty neat. And you get these cool, let's see, what's this here? I guess these are, I don't know. I don't know if they are that, but they look like it. They look like Pogs. Anybody remember that thing? But yeah, we got some really cool, nifty stuff. And of course, we got here is the Disney Afternoon Collection game. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. This has been one funky video, but as you can see, I have it up here. I got it loaded into my Switch, but for some odd reason, it won't let me continue. I'm pressing A and it won't let me continue. So yeah, this is at the tail end of the video. I was messing with it for a little bit. Turns out I just didn't have this controller all the way in. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. So now it works and I was able to get to the screen. So there you go. But I'll mess with that later because there's more stuff to talk about with this Disney Afternoon Collection. So with this version, you get 2 extra games. You get a Bonkers game and a Goof Troop game. Right before I did this video, I wanted to go and check to see how much it would cost for the 2 extra games on PlayStation and the Xbox versions. So I walked in there, looked them up and everything like that. And to my surprise, you don't have to pay anything for the 2 extra games because they're not there. So yeah, as I'm recording this right now, it's June 4th. As I'm recording this, with the 2 extra games, you don't get them on the PlayStation or Xbox version. They don't come with it. They didn't update it, and you just don't get it. The only way you can get the Disney Afternoon Collection version or those 2 extra games is on this version, the Nintendo Switch version. So I don't know why they're not available. I thought they would be. I would figure they'd be like at least $10 to pay for those extra games, but I guess you just don't get them. So yeah, this entire endeavor has been massively frustrating. Nobody sells it in any of the stores. You can only get it online, and even when I did get it online, it became a frustrating thing. Now it won't let me go beyond the title screen, and if you want to get the other 2 extra games on the other systems, you can't get that either. So there it is, the Disney Afternoon Collection. Maybe hopefully sometime in the future they'll let you buy or let you have those 2 extra games on the PlayStation and Xbox version, or PC if you bought it on Steam. But as far as I know, you can only get those games here on the Switch version. And so yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. I want to talk about that real quick. I'll see you guys all on the next one. And you all take care.